Pretty good
Just
stuff.
checking power outages here, about 3,000 customers are without power through OG&E right now. Most in Oklahoma City.
Right, and that's all South Metro, a little bit of lightning going on. No crazy wind. We haven't had any big hail, but lightning will, you'll get some power outages.
That'll do it.
Yeah, South Metro. Trackers are out, and oh boy, they're running from northeastern central, south central into southwestern Oklahoma. Everybody's out today with this line of storms. Nothing too crazy right now. We've had some small hail. We have had some quarter-size hail, a little bit larger, and some gusty winds. As of right now, there is nothing tornadic. There is nothing even looking tornadic. And if we're going to have a tornado at all, which I think the chance, like we said, is very low, it's down across southern and southeastern Oklahoma, out ahead of the cold front, way down there, okay? All right, let's go to Val Castor, get a quick update from Val. He's down close to the Red River, watching this line of storms come out of the red. Val, give us a quick update. Storms down there in a more favorable environment. Go ahead.
Hear me? We have been watching these storms. They go up hard. They move north of the front, and then they weaken.
He's in a bad sail area down there near Ranelette, way down there on the Red River. But down here, temperatures are in the 70s, so it's much warmer and more instability. So chances of storms, again, obviously becoming stronger and severe. And the biggest storms will be down across far southern and southeast Oklahoma. Okay, back to Lynx 1. Take a look at it until 11 o'clock tonight. Severe thunderstorm watch. It's basically along and just barely north of the I-44 corridor running from Tulsa, Oklahoma City, down to Lawton. All right, look at all the storms in here. Wouldn't it be nice to take this big glob and move it off to the west and northwest? It's not going to happen. It's going to stay pretty much where it is here through this evening, and then overnight tonight, it'll start to shift off to the east and into the southeast parts of our state. But nice rains, not severe, small hail running from Bristow back down to southwest of Stroud, back down to Moore, Norman, and again, just some heavy rain, lightning and thunder, back down to Chickasha. We had some small hail with the Chickasha cell, which is now weakened, and everything here moving northeast at about 45 to 50 miles per hour. But here comes the rain in Oklahoma City. We talked about rain moving in. That's what it's doing now, and we think it's going to kind of spread back to the northwest. But El Reno, you might not get a drop of rain at all, and none of this is severe. Again, some small hail going to be just to the east of Tinker Air Force Base with that cell there, but nothing severe. Some small hail now east of Meeker, and again, everything pushing northeast. We drop south. You might have some small hail in that line west of Blanchard down to Chickasha, and then also just some general showers and a few rumbles of thunder down south. Small hail. Again, South Metro, Tinker Air Force Base, back to Westmore. A little bit of some small hail going on. We'll jump back to the southwest. Heavier storms now from Duncan up towards and west of Pauls Valley. Strongest storm there was severe. It's weakened some now. Marty's just to the east of that. That's going to be on and just east of Lawton. And the hail sizes down here have come down, mainly small hail. Doing a storm track, kind of on the more storm coming back into the city here from the southwest. We'll say downtown at about 521, Jones at about 540, and Hera at about 546. But the rain now beginning to increase across Oklahoma City. Rain amounts have ranged from a ½ an inch to over an inch in the south and east metro. Okay, some areas nearly 2 inches. Notice, though, Edmond hasn't seen much at all. West of Edmond, up near Deer Creek, had that storm earlier. A little more rain there. Through tonight, flood advisory from Oklahoma City to the south and to the east from anywhere 1 to 2 to 3 inches of rain. Flood advisories going on, and then at times we might have a couple of flash flood warnings in there. All right, so the last 3 hours, look at all the lightning. The last 3 hours in Oklahoma, over 5,000 strikes. That's big time. South of this front is where there's going to be, if there's going to be a tornado threat at all, it'll be south of this cold front this evening and tonight. Okay, way down here. Elsewhere, it's just really some wind and some hail. That's going to be our threat, mainly hail. All right, so this evening, little wave moves through. We see an uptick here, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Once again, along I-44, a couple showers in the Panhandle. We'll have heavy pockets of rain in here off and on, some hail, some gusty winds. And then overnight tonight, that'll shift east. We'll get a second wave, another wave, or a third wave to come out tonight. That'll give us yet another wave of some rain and a little bit of thunder. Rain amounts will range from West Metro, nearly nothing, to 1 to 2 inches in the South Metro, to locally 3, southern, eastern Oklahoma, the heaviest rain. All right, this evening, still a 100% chance of rain in Oklahoma City, not much in El Reno. It's a sharp line between rain and no rain and storms and no storms from northeastern central and again southwestern Oklahoma. Tonight, still some rain and storms hanging around. I-44 to the south and east. It's a wet and stormy night. There's my storm zone. This evening, shifting into southeastern Oklahoma tonight. Large hail, damaging winds. The tornado zone, what's left of it, is for far southern and southeastern Oklahoma. I think we see some showers around tomorrow. A high of 52, cloudy, not the best of days, but hang on. Your weekend doesn't look too bad. Slight chance for a shower Saturday, some clouds. Next week, late Thursday into Friday, could be, more severe weather.